In a shocking turn of events that has sent ripples across Europe, Slovakia's Prime Minister Robert Fico lies critically wounded after an assassination attempt in the small mining town of Handlová. This grave incident not only threatens the life of a nation's leader, but also casts a long shadow over the democratic values that underpin modern Europe. The timeline of this harrowing event begins shortly after a routine government meeting. As dusk fell on the quiet streets of Handlová, the Prime Minister, having just concluded discussions with his cabinet, was ambushed. Eyewitnesses recount a scene of chaos as multiple shots rang out, striking Fico several times before his security detail could react. Authorities moved quickly, detaining a suspect linked to the attack. Meanwhile, medical teams rushed the critically injured Prime Minister to a nearby hospital, where he remains in a life-threatening condition. As news of the shooting spread, national and international leaders expressed their horror and condemnation. President Zuzana Kaputova and President-elect Peter Pellegrini called the attack a direct threat to the fabric of Slovak democracy. This incident arrives at a particularly volatile time, just ahead of crucial European Parliament elections. Fico, a figure known for his pro-Russian and anti-US sentiments, has been a polarizing figure in Slovak politics. His controversial positions in the recent political comeback have intensified the debate around his leadership and policies. The global reaction has been one of unanimous shock and concern. Figures such as US President Joe Biden and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky have publicly condemned the attack, highlighting its implications not just for Slovakia, but for democratic governance worldwide. In conclusion, the assassination attempt on Prime Minister Robert Fico is not merely an attack on a single individual, but represents a broader assault on the democratic principles that govern peaceful nations. As the investigation continues, the world watches closely, hoping for justice and a swift recovery for Fico, while reflecting on the fragility of peace and democracy in an increasingly tumultuous global landscape.